Sometimes it irritates me how organisations like the BBC peddle complete hokum simply because they're having a poor news day. So today they've got this sort of fanfare about a degree in magic being offered by the University of Exeter. An innovative MA in magic and occult science has been created following a surge of interest in magic. Well, the reality is that there's been courses in magic and the occult and the esoterica, the arcana, uh, going back for decades. You can find courses in Imperial College in London, in York, in Oxford, in Huddersfield, and so on. This is nothing new. Why? Because there's alchemy. All you have to do is go back to the some of the more bizarre things in Harry Potter, and you suddenly realise the word alchemy is an Arabic word from which we get the word chemistry. And what was considered magic and esoteric is now considered scientific and practical. Uh, Magic was often used as a cover-all term for things that we didn't understand. And so, of course, we have been studying magic and the occult, the esoteric, the bizarre, the unexplained, and science takes the principle that this is fact until we have a better explanation for it. And looking at literature, philosophy, archaeology, sociology, psychology, drama, religion through the prism of the prejudice against magic, or the or the search, the lure of the of spells, incantations, and so on, is a perfectly reasonable approach to ancient texts. And is there such a? I mean, the modern interest in magic as a cult, as a religion, Wicca, is, I think, a misjudgment here. That's not the subject of the university degree. The university degree is based on sound academic research, and there's plenty of it. As people travelled around and they took their literature, their lore with them, there were, of course, plenty of rumours, plenty of suspicions, and plenty of things that could not be explained. And some of these things, certainly generate power, and we still can't explain them. We still often use the term magic to describe something that is either wonderful or threatening. We use the word charming to describe something that we like. We use the word bewitching to describe somebody who has power over us in a way that we like. And a lot of the language that we use comes from the language of prejudice and the language that defines magic. So I think it's a very, very good thing. But of course, no doubt the BBC is putting up this story so that it can be used so it can be weaponized as a Mickey Mouse subject. This is far from a Mickey Mouse subject. An MA in magic and in the occult science. Occult simply means hidden. The esoteric, the hidden, the arcana, and this should bring with it a study into secret societies, into even into modern secret societies like the Masons. I'm always very entertained when people come up to me with their hand held out and I shake their hands and they say to me, "Are you on the square?" And I'm able to say quite confidently back, "No, I was on the circle." But yeah, all these things are part of the same bedrock of communities of people who are linked in association with secret law, with an idea that something that they know binds them together, knowledge. And knowledge is power, and that, I'm afraid, is magic.